Linde compact electric trucks lead the way with unique and exclusive technology. The 346 series, E18, E20, and E20CP establish a new standard for performance, efficiency, reduced maintenance, and unbeatable operator comfort. Key truck characteristics include the following: capacities of 3,500 and 4,000 pounds, chassis width of 42 inches, 36 or 48 volts power, 100% AC electrical system for traction, working, and steering circuits, standard North American battery sizes, low lift side battery discharge, simple, dual, triple, and quad mast availability, optional ULEE rating, standard thermal protection for all electronic circuits and components, and standard 1,000 operating hour maintenance intervals. Let's now take a closer look at the most important features, advantages, and end-user benefits built into every Linde compact electric E18, E20, and E20CP. Key areas of design focus and innovation are as follows: Super Duty frame construction, innovative drive axle design, optimized electrical system, high-tech ergonomics, and extended maintenance intervals. These trucks feature a massive frame structure incorporating dual 3/8-inch sandwich steel lower frame sections, patent pending. This exclusive design adds tremendous strength and rigidity to the chassis, essentially lowering the overall truck center of gravity while at the same time contributing to outstanding truck stability. Especially when fitted with quad masts, this truck series excels with unrivaled residual capacity ratings. Our truck frame also allows for the lowest possible installed battery height, contributing further to our extremely low center of gravity. Additional front subframe supports, as well as rear frame bulkheads, both constructed of 5/8-inch solid steel plate, plus a rigid drive axle to chassis mounting, make these trucks the monsters of the compact electric truck world. This unique and totally innovative frame design substantially contributes toward a more stable machine, while incorporating maximum protection for the operator. As a result, longer equipment life and increased operator confidence are realized, reducing overall equipment life cycle costs for the end user. Linde sets a new design standard for electric power axles. Our twin AC motor drive axle incorporates not just our drive motors, but also the hydraulic pump and pump motor, maintenance-free oil-cooled disc brakes, as well as planetary reduction gears. All of these vital truck components are totally sealed and protected from any and all ambient dusts, corrosives, and moisture. The Linde power axle casting securely houses components typically left exposed to contaminants and moisture on other brands. Ambient brake dust common to conventional axle designs is totally eliminated, and fewer resources are consumed due to simplified maintenance procedures. These exclusive features generate lower operational costs and reduced downtime, contributing towards substantially reduced life cycle costs. Conventional dual voltage 36 or 48 volt truck designs locate their electronic power modules at the very rear of the chassis and require extensive conductors or cables in order to deliver inverted DC battery power to the truck motors. Linde brings original ideas and innovation to the marketplace again. This 346 series was designed with dedicated voltage and optimized electronics in mind. Rather than utilizing dual voltage electrical components, where neither selected voltage is able to generate peak performance, we've designed these trucks to the highest standards of operational efficiency. First and foremost, the truck's totally sealed electronic traction and working hydraulic system power modules are located right on top of the drive axle itself. This highly innovative design brings peak power and efficiency directly to our electric motors without the need for those energy-wasting power cables, which are often subject to damage. The use of dedicated 36 volts or 48 volts components takes best possible advantage of the electric power formula. Watts, or power, equals volts times amps. Both the 36 volt as well as the 48 volt Linde electronic components are designed and built for those specific voltages. This approach maximizes truck efficiencies through a very real reduction of heat accumulation in the electronics of the truck. Additional thermal protection for all electric motors is part of our standard equipment package. All 346 series trucks feature Linde three-phase AC power systems. With three-phase AC, also known as polyphase, at any given moment one of the three phases is nearing a peak. High-power three-phase industrial electric motors, such as those used by Linde, deliver perfectly balanced and constant power output for vibration-free extended component life. The use of this modern technology is just one more reason why all Linde trucks are designed with a minimum expected service life of 20,000 operating hours. Totally sealed electronic components and SOB-type connectors throughout the series eliminates the need for printed circuit boards and results in high standard truck IP ratings of between 65 and 67. IP ratings are a classification system for the sealing effectiveness of enclosures for electrical equipment against the intrusion of foreign bodies, such as dust and other contaminants, as well as moisture and potential corrosives. The 346 series is designed with an IP rating of 65 for all critical electronic control components. The first number, 6, indicates a total seal, the highest level of protection against the intrusion of dust and related contaminants. The second number, 5, indicates a high level of protection against moisture, to the degree of total protection against power-sprayed water. For comparative purposes, an IP rating of 67 would be sufficient for immersed operation of electrical components. And last but not least, the electrical system features energy recovery, onboard diagnostic capability, as well as full programmability. The optimized design of our 346 series electronics package clearly delivers maximum productivity, combined with highly efficient use of energy over the long haul, all adding up to reduced life cycle costs for the customer. These trucks simply set the operator comfort standard for today's compact electric lift trucks. For starters, access is equally simple from either the left or the right side of the truck. Low step heights as well as ample footroom, plus a tilt-up operator armrest, eliminate all possible obstacles to quick entry and exit. Our standard and exclusive multi-adjustable and padded tilt-up armrest includes the truck's working hydraulic controls and totally eliminates the need for long and restrictive cowl-mounted hydraulic control levers, typically placed in the operator's zone of reach. The patented LLC, or Linde Load Control System, uses fly-by-wire electronics for perfect cargo placement with a minimal amount of energy consumption the first time, every time. In addition, this system allows the operator to always work in a zone of comfort, contributing to a healthier working environment. Linde operators all utilize superb standard seating. Our three-way adjustable Grammer suspension bucket seat features seat belt, weight adjustment, front-to-back slide, as well as seat back tilt adjustment for maximum on-the-job operator comfort. The seat integral armrest always repositions automatically with seat adjustments. An adjustable steering column, paperwork clip, cup holder, storage trays, and emergency power disconnect button are all standard equipment on the 346 series, as is our dash-mounted Linde combination gauge, which monitors all truck functions on a continuous basis for maximum safety on the job. The combi gauge also indicates continuous steering wheel angle position and incorporates a battery discharge indicator with lift cutout. Operator safety is priority one, and our low battery changeout and carry height promotes safer battery handling while reducing the danger of mishandling and electrolyte spills. A heavy solid steel hinged battery retainer with integral connector plug and steel spring-assisted compartment cover hood secure the truck battery. Standard Linde twin-pedal directional controls keep the operator's hands free for steering and load handling. An optional directional control flipper switch mounted in the operator armrest is available. The overall truck directional, braking, and working hydraulic control system has been designed for maximum operator comfort and safety. Lowered fatigue and stress levels clearly result in increased safety and fewer operator errors, generating a positive contribution to the bottom line of the owner's balance sheet. The chassis floorboard on the Linde 346 series is bolted securely to the frame in order to eliminate potential vibrations and noise. Now, some truck users may question this because more time is required to reach components inside the chassis, but there's a clear reason we do this. Due to all the standard sealed components and systems incorporated into our design, these trucks only require maintenance at 1,000 operating hour intervals. This is the rough equivalent of 40,000 on-highway miles. Our sealed power axle securely houses the maintenance-free oil-cooled disc brakes, plus all of our AC motors. As described earlier, the totally sealed Linde power modules, DC to AC current inverters, also require no maintenance and are placed on top of the axle for optimum heat dissipation and easy visual inspection. In general, due to the advanced design principles and modern components selected by Linde, this truck series will require significantly less maintenance than other brands. Simple fluid and filter changes plus regular lubrication at 1,000 operating hour intervals is all that's needed to keep these trucks working reliably and durably for many years. For example, the following is a complete list of all the items required to service these trucks over a 20,000 operating hour service life: chain spray, lithium-based grease, gear oil, hydraulic pressure filter element, hydraulic suction filter element, and hydraulic breather filter element. Add service labor costs, and that's it. You now have accounted for 100% of the required 346 series maintenance procedures. The Linde E20 CP represents our newest addition to the 346 series and a link to the higher capacity Linde electric products. Our standard and patented combination steering axle allows the E20 CP to turn on its own axis for super maneuverability in even the tightest quarters. The Linde Combi axle evenly distributes weight across the entire width of the truck, thus optimizing floor loading. Steering axle articulation also allows for operation on less than ideal surfaces, inside or out. The 4,000-pound capacity E20 CP shares all of the additional outstanding attributes of the E18 and E20 compact three-wheelers, as already outlined previously in this video presentation. High-tech Linde compact electric trucks clearly lead the way with innovative and exclusive features designed to promote operator comfort and safety, increased productivity, and reduce equipment life cycle costs, while making a positive contribution to the bottom line of the owner's financial balance sheet. Thank you for viewing this video presentation.